Good day everyone, it's Nick here. You expected it to be me. It'd be surprising if it was someone else. But anyway, it's definitely me. It's Nick. We're on zxspectrum 48K. I'm looking at a football cum management type of game called Footballer of the Year, published by Gremlin Graphics in 1986. Now, in this, it's quite complicated, so I hope I do okay on my first go, which these reviews are always about. But anyway, you take the role as a professional footballer, age 17. Keeper selected, yes. Would I like to edit the teams? No, I wouldn't. Anyway, you're a player age 17, beginning of your career, and you must rise through the ranks, getting transfers, scoring goals, and looking flashy, so the best teams in the world can look at you. And the aim of the game, overall, is to be named Footballer of the Year. Yes. Nick, that's me. I told you this before. Also come out on the ancient CPC, the BBC Micro, the Commodore 64, MSX, and maybe a few other things as well. So, you know, it's one of these games where you need to read the instructions, really. I'll select Southend, because that's local to me, so I'll start in that team. But I want other teams to notice me, national squad England. I want other teams to notice me so I can raise the rank. So all these icons here, we've got the globe, which basically is the state of your team. So in Southend, that's what they think of me, or the team in general. We've got this guy here, it's the player's head, which tells you your status. You've got this scroll here, you can buy transfer cards, and that's basically paying for a scout to come and look at your next game to see if you're any good or not, so you can be upgraded, go through there. You can buy incident cards to liven up the game, or liven up your situation, I think. So there's lots of random stuff coming out there, a bit like chance in Monopoly. I've got a lottery ticket. Right, that's what the chance was this time, and I got second prize, which profits you £700. That's gone down a little bit since I know it. I was hoping for maybe like 2.5 million. No more incidents can be bought, so one incident per each week or each game. The boot is to actually continue the game. The bloke falling over there on his bottom, should we say, is basically to quit the game, which we don't want to do, and the save as well. Right, I don't want to buy any more gold cards. I've got 5,500. You don't want to go bankrupt, but I'll buy a couple. That helps your skills, I think, in the game. Right. How's it going so far? If you had this game back in the day, then let me know. It's the start of the season. Flashy border alert. Do I want to buy any gold cards? Yes, I do. Do I? I don't know what I'm doing here. Well, it's my first go. I told you this already. Right. Southend versus Preston. Go Southend. Go Southend. I'll use a gold card on all of these. It's in the cup. Right. Now, what am I doing here? I think I need to move the football about the place. I'm not controlling the players. I'm controlling the football rather than the players. I keep getting tackled. Right, I'll shoot down the middle. Penalty. Yes, he's jumped out of the way. Thank God for that. You have scored. That's good for me. Now what? You've missed the goal mouth. Well, Southend versus Preston. Move the ball. Oh, dear. I don't really know what's going on there. If you've got any tips, shout them at me. You might have played this for ages. Now, already, we aim the reviews to be about 10 minutes. But already, in my nincompoop style, it's all that stress busting here, I'd imagine it's going to go a lot longer than that. So here's the biddy printer, controlled by a biddy. Southend 3, Burnley 1. Did I score a goal? Let me know. I scored none. So I didn't really help there. I might have passed the ball about a bit. I remember at school, when they picked the teams, it was okay unless you get picked last. They didn't even say your name when you get picked last. They just said, oh, you then. So get picked before then. We've beaten Preston 3-0. Go Southend. One day they'll win the Champions League, I hope, in my wildest dreams. If you are the manager of Southend, whatever you do with Southend, watching this here, please give me a free season ticket so I can go and shout, and also give me a tannoy job. I'd like to do that. Over the tannoy, I'll say, go! And announce substitutes coming on the pitch and stuff. Give me that job. I'd do that. Right, Southend United. Everyone email Southend United Football Club and say Nick Jenkins, he can do the job on the tannoy, and also I can do other stuff. I can make money for them. I say hot dogs, £1.50. Oh, probably not £1.50 now, probably about £100 because of the cost of living crisis. Here we go. I ramble on as usual. Right, now what we're doing. I've been transferred. Oh, I like Southend. Right, I'm going to transfer somewhere else. So a scout has come to see the match. He's quite impressed with me, and he wants me to put me in a different side, I think. Okay, who's better than Southend? No one. Southend are mighty. So I've got to pick one of these teams then. I've been sold somewhere. Oh man. Southend was in a battle about getting bankrupt, and someone bails them out at the last second. You know why though? They need a decent tannoy man. I've said this a couple of times, and then they'll go from strength to strength. Or if Elon Musk is watching the video, I know he's a fan, then he could buy Southend for whatever he's paying for, 20 billion or something. Right. So we'll play a few games to see how this thing goes. If you're liking the ZX Spectrum stuff, what do the people think here? Well, yes, the team's morale was excellent because I'm there doing silly jokes. Yes, if you're liking the ZX Spectrum stuff, then they're all in the playlist there. If you want to get there, click on my username. I buy another lottery ticket. Hope I do well. Oh, first prize. That's good. £1,000. The lottery's gone down since I last done it. Yes, if you want to see the ZX Spectrum stuff, click on my username. Takes you to the channel page. Take you and click on the playlist tab. And what do I normally say next? Yes, click on the playlist tab. I said that before. And ZX Spectrum will be there along with a load of other stuff. Right, I'm gonna mess my way through this. Do I want to buy go-karts? Well, they improve your play. They increase your chances of scoring a goal. So transfer scouts that are at the match can see how great you are. Yes, I don't know if Ronaldo's watching this or Lionel Messi. Or any other footballer. Right, straight down the middle. That's my tactics. Oh, I've gone to the side there and missed. I try to be a bit flash. Always go, as the song says, straight down the middle. Straight down the middle. I got to move that. See, I'm not very good at this bit. I need to move the ball left and right and forward and back to avoid those defenders. Right, it's the incoming results. We've got incoming, people. Incoming. We've got incoming. Home. Stockport. That's where I've transferred to. Nil. Northampton. Oh, good. I should never have left Southend. What was I thinking? I scored nothing. I've gone way up north. It's warmer at Southend. If you're in Stockport, then comment below. I like port. It's a red wine. Put the word stock on it, like stock cube. Merge a stock cube with a port of wine. You've got Stockport. I'm not sure that's quite good. Right, so this game, I'm digressing as usual, is made up of a number of screens. It looks like a lot of fun if you can get used to it. I've missed the goal mouth. It looks like a lot of fun if you can get used to the thing. I think if I had it back in the day, I would have played it quite a lot, to be honest with you. I like the fun. I like this biddy printer. There's an old biddy typing this in. If you don't know what a biddy printer is, you're probably quite young. There used to be a show called Match of the Day. We did the results at the end, and this thing was typed at the bottom of the screen on the TV, telling you all the results. And then some guy with a boring voice would tell you all the results. Like 5, 4 far 4, something like that. East 5, 4 far 4, something like that. Anyway, right, here we go. If you remember that, comment below with your great football score memories. I shouldn't have drunk that half bottle of Southern Comfort while doing this review. Right, I've got a dividend on the Fool's Pools. 7th. Good. I would say at this point, a massive thank you to the members keeping this channel running. I love you. I love all of you. Sounds like I've just walked out of the pub, but I do love you. And we're stress busting there. Yes, no, what? Yes, we're playing. I asked for a scout to come and look at me there, and it didn't quite happen. I'll be very interested to see what this game differentiates between the Amstrad CPC and the BBC Micro. I'm 9th now in the morale stakes. It's a game you need to play quite a lot to get the best out of the thing. My player rating is average. Now, Real Madrid and the best teams in the world aren't going to really look for a player that's average, to be fair. I'll buy some gold cards. I need that seriously to up the ante. I need to get up the divisions. So like Banger Racer, it's going to take a while to get up there. Right, should I go straight? This is the bit I need to improve on. I scored a goal! Goal! This is liquid football. If you're a liquid footballer, comment below. Also as well, if you're someone like Ronaldo or Messi, which I mentioned before for the shout out, and you're earning about £250,000 a week, please donate 50 grand to the channel so I can go full time. That'd be very useful. You get paid every week, so you wouldn't miss it at all. Thank you to the members there. Thank you to the members. Please subscribe. Incident as an incident. Hang on to your haircuts. You have a day at the races. You back. Oh, right. Okay. I'm back to win. Now, what odds is it? 16-1. That's quite good. I wish that had happened. 16-1. How much did I put on it, though? Not a great deal. If you're wondering what the disc is, that's to save the game. If you, so you don't have to do it all in one go. ZX48K. I got married. Well, there you go. That's never happened to me in real life. How many guests? I don't want that many. I'd invite you, though. If I did ever get married, I'd invite all the members straight away. I'm not in a long-term relationship there. If you're a good-looking gal, then comment below. You never know, it might happen. Not necessarily good-looking. I just go for sense of humour as well. I like girls that are a bit wacky. This is turning into a dating agency now. I've got something going on. I'm interested in girls that got something going on. Right, I need to click on a boot or something. My team's morale is 15th. The morale is good. That's not bad. Now, my favourite football management game, really, of all time is probably on the Commodore Amiga. That is Player Manager by Anko. Uses the kickoff engine created by Dino Dini. That is good. Better than Player Manager 2, to be honest with you. But it's a good game. Favourite football game of all time, Kickoff 2. Should be big arguments back in the day on the Commodore Amiga. What was the best between Sensible World of Soccer and Kickoff 2? My favourite is Kickoff 2, just for the record, because that's the first one I played. But Sensible World of Soccer, I played that quite a bit as well, and I liked it. Oh, Nick, move the football, you nincompoop. Wouldn't it be good if we could all go out for a game of football together? Now, on this channel, at the time of recording, it's about 4,500 subscribers. So if that's the case, why don't I get 4,500 views for each video? I don't know. Maybe people are just passing through and don't. Sometimes I think, should I do a message to everyone? Because there's that option on the old YouTube. And I'm thinking, don't do that. Because if someone gets a message and watched the channel for 4 years, they might unsubscribe. And I might lose about 2,000 people in one go. So it's a bit of a risk. So don't do that. What do you think about that then? We are fellow big noses pushing forward in a crazy football world to find out what's going on. The screen looks a bit blurry at the moment. There's a scroll there. You know what the scroll is. It's about the transfer cards. So if you want to pay that, you can pay for a scout to come and look at you. And if they think you're good enough, you can go up the ranks. And when you go up the ranks, you've got more chance of completing the game, and that is to be nominated the best player ever Footballer of the Year. I don't know who previous Footballers of the Years have been. Perry Groves, Mr. T, Dana won Eurovision as well, and maybe Peter Beardsley at a push. All the people you'd buy a calendar of. There's a chance of playing for your country, but you were not good enough. Well, I play for Stockport, that's why. If the people of, do you live in Stockport? Let me know. I mean, this review is probably going to get about 200 to 300 views, probably in total. So there's a chance some of you might be watching from Stockport. If you're watching from Stockport, comment below how I'm doing on the game. Good. Or if you're Dana from the Eurovision Song Contest, then comment below as well. That's good, right? Is Dana single? She might be 102 by now. I don't know. Right, Stockport 1, Exeter 1. I scored a goal, so hopefully a scout saw that, and it was a cracking goal, and it'll get me out of this tin pot team into the great teams of the world, like Bayern Munich and Southend. We've mentioned Southend before. Right, okay, so I'm doing okay, but I'm not going brilliant. So as football management games go, as this game goes, it holds together quite well. I like these little bits. Someone stole your checkbook. Remember those? And they wrote free checks, right? I like this game. It's quite good fun. There's a lot of bits to it. You're not going to be brilliant at it, first of all. And like me, on this first go, you're just going to be clicking on random stuff. But I need to concentrate more. Well, if you're watching these live as they go up, at zxspectrum, we do 2 reviews every week, and we do a homebrew on Wednesday. We're never going to run out of games, so don't worry about that. There's thousands and thousands of games. This is being played due to a recommendation, and my weak point of the game is working out how to do the in-play stuff. I'm playing this on keys. It's Q and W left and right, and P and L up and down. Spacebar's fire. That doesn't seem to be working on that. So if there's one bit of the game that isn't working for me, it's that tackling bit, and maybe they can do without that, because that seems a little bit silly. If you are a little bit silly, then comment below, and I am from time to time. Right, okay. Now, if you don't know, I work all the hours I possibly can with the cost of living crisis at a supermarket. I quit banking because of stress. Quit banking because of stress, so I took a bit of a dip in wages, and I pour everything into this channel. Now sometimes I don't know if it's going to work or is going to work, so thank you for subscribing. A huge thank you to the members as well. I know it's helping some other people, so thank you there. It's defeating your stress, departure from reality, which we need. I'm never sure how long I can do the thing, but positive. I've been upgraded at work to be a team leader, partially. If someone leaves, I'll probably be a full-time team leader for what is about threepence more an hour. But anyway, it's the way forward. So I'm trying everything I basically can. We're footballing. I'm not a 17-year-old pro footballer going through the ranks. I'm just a 40-something-year-old nincompoop going through life. And you might be that age as well. You might be older, you might be younger, but who cares? We're all good fun here. Anxiety and stress can affect you at any age. And so we all group together and have a good old laugh. Yes, point at a cloud and shout nincompoop, that helps. Transfer card, your rating as a player is average. Club Scout has come to your last game. I've just bought this, and he's looking for a player ability is good, which wasn't me. I'm just average. I'm not good, I'm average. Oh, well, you know, average is okay. It's in the middle. You're liked by everyone if you're average. Why be abnormal? Just be normal. Normal means average. Right, shall I buy some goals here? Maybe. Now, I'm not going to play this game for much longer, but it's one of those ones I aim the reviews to be about 10 minutes long, but this has absorbed me to a degree. Hope you're liking the nonsense chat, nincompoop chat, nonsense chat, and dodgy gameplay. These will never be walkthroughs, believe that, as I say. Some people come on the channel, well, quite a few actually, that comment a load of stuff I'm doing wrong. But, you know, it isn't that style of channel. There's not too many around quite like this there. But, yes. This is quite indicative of what my first go would have been like. I scored no goals there. As a player then, it hasn't got off to a great incident. There's an incident, hang on to your haircuts. What's the incident? You were caught speeding in your car. Well, it must be a decent one then, and I got a heavy fine. I wish I stopped it light. So I'm losing money all the time. So I've only got £380 left, which isn't very good. I got a good signing on fee when I joined the mighty Stockport, but I've gone through it now. I haven't invested wisely. I haven't been scoring enough goals. I've been this player. Right, straight down the middle, or shall I go to the left? Goal! Right, that's good. I scored a goal there. Do I get another chance? Hopefully the scouts watching. Move this ball. I'm moving that ball for. Oh no, I can't seem to go up or down. I don't understand this bit at all. These the instructions say we got to avoid the defenders there. Get the ball right. That's 3 goals, isn't it? Things are looking up. Things are looking up. Things are looking 7 up. I went to the supermarket the other day. Someone told me to buy 6 Sprites, but I bought 7 up. Right, that's that joke done. Stockport 1, Lincoln 1. Result, a draw. I scored. Oh, at least I scored. The rest of the team were letting the side down here. Right, away. Stockport 3, Leighton Orient 0. What a thrashing. Did I score any goals here? I think I did. I think I saw one going. Yep, 2 goals I scored. That's my best game to date. Press any keys, continue. Well, I think we'll leave it there. We need more of this sort of stuff. There's been an incident. Sorry, no incident. What the hell's that all about? That was the crazy way. That seems like a great way to end the review. So hope you like looking at that. A very detailed game, a lot to perfect there, and worth sticking with. It's a good time eater and a good stress buster, well put together, and a great recommendation. I weren't very good, but you know, quelle surprise. Hope you like to have a look at that one. That was Footballer of the Year, published by Gremlin Graphics in 1986. Going to comment out this game, similar games, or anything retro, then please put that in the comment section below. I love hearing from you, and without you, this channel is absolutely nothing. So thank you for watching. Until next time, take great care of yourself and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.
I love you. I love all of you. Sounds like I've just walked out of the pub, but I do love you. And we're stress busting there. Yes. No, what?